ሰው ታሞ ኮስምኗል ዘመኑ በደስታችን ዙፋን ተሾሟል ሐዘኑ ከቤትህ ተሰብሰብ በመምሸቷ ትስጋ ነገም ብርሃን አለ ጨለማው ሲነጋ ስማኝ ልጄ አድምጥ ልጄ
ዛሬ እንደማመጥ እስቲ እንሰማማ የሚባልበት ዕለት ነው ያው ቀደም ሲል እንዳደመጥነው ደግሞ ከፍተኛውና ትልቁ ነገር ዛሬ ወደዚህ ወደ ስቱዲዮ ስንገባና እንግዳም ይዘን ስንገባኔና ኪድዬ በአሜሪካ ውስጥ ያለው የተንቀሳቀሰው ስሜትን ጭምር ነው ያንን ስሜት ደግሞ ወካይ የሚሆንልን ደግሞ እኛን ብቻ ሳይሆን ያረጀነውን ሳይሆን ወጣቶቹንም ልጆቹንም ይዘን የመጣ ነው እንደምን ወለሻል ኪድዬ
እንደምን አልከሲዬ
እግዚአብሔር ይመስገን ዛሬ ከእንግዳችን አድማጮችና ተመልካቾች ይመለከቷታል ማን እንደሆነች እናስተዋውቃለን በዚህ ሰሞን በአሜሪካ ውስጥም ሆነ ዓለምን ዛሬ እየናጠ ያለው በርሊንም ለንደንም በሰላማዊ ሰልፍ የተጠለቀለቀበት ጉዳይ ነው ዋናው ጉዳያችን እሷንም የምናስተዋውቀው እሷን በዛ በተመለከተ ይሆናል ግን ትንሽ እስቲ ከአፍሪካን አሜሪካኖች ስለ ነፃነት ከዘመሩት ውስጥ አንድ መሸጋገሪያ ሙዚቃ አላርግና ወደ እንግዳችን እንሄድ አይመስልሽም
ግጥማችንን ረሳው
ግጥማችንም አለ ግጥማችን ኋላ ላይ ባቀርበው ይሻላል
መልካም
ከዚህኛው ዝግጅት በኋላ ይሻላል ብዬ ነው ምክንያቱም የነፃነቱን ጉዳይ እናስቀድምና ወደ ኋላ ላይ እንመለሳለን ብዬ ነው ግን
የነፃነት ምንም ነገር
የለም ግጥምም እኮ
የለም እውነት ነው ቁጭ ብሎ ለመቅጠም ነፃነት መኖር አለ
አዎ ነፃነት ከተባለ ይሄ 40 ዓመትና የ50 ዓመት ጉዳይ ነው ዛሬ ከ50 ዓመት በኋላ ደግሞ ያው ችግር ተባብሶ እዚህ ደረጃ ላይ ደርሰናል ሰላምታ ሳላቀርብ ነገር ሁሉ ይዞኝ ዝም ብዬ ነው አንቺንም ሰላምታ ተመልካቾቻችን እንቆላለን እንደምን ዋላችሁ
እውነት ነው እንደምን አላችሁ ተመልካቾቻችን ይህ ቪዲዮ ባላችሁበት በሙሉ ለሚደርሳችሁ እኔ ቅድስት አቤኔዘር ከዚህ ከቨርጂኒያ ኢሳያስ ልሳኑ ከሜሪላንድ የዛሬ ልዩ እንግዳችን ደግሞ ሊያት ፈቃደ ከላስ ቬጋስ አለችልን ስለዚህ ዛሬ ለየት ያለ መርሃ ግብር ይኖረናል ከናንተን በሰላምታ ወደ ዝግጅታችን ካስገባን ወለዶች መርሃ ግብሮቻችን እናቅዳ መልካም ቆይታ እንዲሆንላችሁ ተመኘው
አሜን እንግዲህ ቀደም ሲልም ስሟን ጠቀስሽ እሷ ራሷ እንዳትናገር
I
know ሊያት በጣም ደስ የሚል ስም ነው
በጣም ደስ የሚል ስም ነው
ሊያት okay ሊያት tell us about yourself first before we start talking about the things that we were planning to talk.
Okay. What's the name? Liat Fakada now. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Next year, what is that? I'm going to feel here allo. And 14 ዓመቴ ነኝ.
ስንተኛ ክፍል ነሽ? ወደ 10ኛ ነሽ?
ወደ 9 ትሄዳለሽ.
ወደ 9 ትሄዳለሽ. ከ8 ወደ 9 ይቅርታ. ዛሬ ለምን መጣሽ?
I came to talk about to help Ethiopians and Eritreans understand how we can help the entire community across the country because it's not an easy topic and we at this point we need to just work together instead of divide ourselves even more.
Last time did I see you on the picture that you've been with in the demonstration against this racism about the incident that what saddened everybody and you were there why were you there by the way
I was there because I think even though it didn't happen in Las Vegas we need to show our support and we need to show our police department that this isn't something that can happen and for the officer to not be punished for it this isn't something that he can get away with. So I was just there to make my voice heard along with many others who were there.
What is your earliest memory of becoming aware of racism? How did you
know about that?
I think I don't remember what year specifically it was, but when Trayvon Martin was shot, I didn't really understand the concept of racism, and I didn't know, I was a little young to know why he was killed. But as I got older, I looked into it a little more, and my classes, we had to learn about slavery and such. So I think that's kind of where my interest sparked. So I was always just wondering why is it continued?
Is there any example, like, can you talk about a time when someone else said or did something racist and you interrupted it, or you figured it out and speak it up?
In school, a lot of times kids don't really use language that's, kind to others. They're really rough with each other. So a lot of kids use the N-word around Black kids. So when that happens, it's kind of weird to just sit down and not say anything about it, because it's, if it's offensive, then if you know it can hurt someone, then why would you say that? So I can remember a couple of times I've spoken up about that.
What do you think? Go ahead.
Are you a volunteer for this?
I would like to be, but in many places, especially in Nevada, I'm too young to volunteer. I'm too young to go for internships like that. But there are things that I'm interested in. Once I get old enough to do them.
What do you think when you hear the term or the word white supremacy?
Well, I think of a system that has been around since the origin of America, that people tend to ignore, and people like white supremacists get away with a lot of the stuff that they do because the system was built from the ground up to protect them and not to prosecute them. So I have very negative feelings when I hear that, and I think that the way that this country is going now, white supremacy and white supremacists should not still exist.
In your age, we, personally haven't seen that many kids involving in this kind of, activism. What motivates you, and particularly you, to participate in?
Well, I've always been interested in politics and, in the criminal justice system and stuff. So I always just thought, like, if I'm not going to get involved now, then when will I get involved? I think it's better to start young so you can introduce yourself to these types of things. But at the same time, I just think that I've always been interested in it, and I've always wanted to stop, or at least help with the process of stopping what's going on.
When you grow up, I can see you, let me guess, you want to be a lawyer or an attorney?
Yeah.
Is that your choice? I can see the interest around the criminal justice system and so forth, which is very great. I mean, your dedication and your activism is really a symbol for many kids here in the United States, especially the Ethiopian origin or the Eritrean origin. Is there something that you would like to say for them?
Address for the community?
Address your age group, so to speak?
Yeah. So,
and you can speak Amharic too, by the way.
በአማርኛው
I think you guys ረሳችሁት አማርኛ ማውራት እንዳለበት።
ወላ እሷ ናት ላያት ይዛው
ላያትዬ ጎበዝ ናት ታውራለች።
ኦኬ
እንደምትፈልጊው ላያትዬ።
So Ethiopians and Black Americans, as it is, we're very divided in this country, and it's the same for all Africans versus Black Americans, because we struggle with our identities. So I think right now we just need to rally together, because when we unite, we become more powerful than we are when we're divided. So it's better to work together than to just decide that we don't want to work with them because they're different from us. It doesn't make any sense too.
Wow.
ጓደኞች አሉሽ? that's a plus. ጓደኞች አሉሽ እንደዛ የሚያደርጉ? Do you have any friends they are working with you and
Yeah. For me, when I went to the demonstration, I was actually invited by a friend of mine. That's how I knew about it.
Okay. That's great. Keep up the good work. I mean, this is great to see kids like you participating in this kind of activities, and you're part of the society and you're part of the African American community. So it's great. we really
And
encourage you.
anytime you can come and say something for our community, we're proud of you. You are a very strong girl.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you, Lightie.
It was an honor to have you here, okay? በጣም ነው የምናመሰግነው። እግዚአብሔር ይስጥልን። እሺ
እንወድሻለን።
እሺ ሊያት በርቺ
በርቺ። በማንኛውም ጊዜ መተሽ ደግሞ የምትፈልጊው መናገር ትችያለሽ።
anything, okay?
Anytime.
አመሰግናለሁ።
እግዚአብሔር ይስጥልን።
እግዚአብሔር ይስጥልኝ አትዬ።
Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Wow.
ቦነሰችን እኮ ወይ እግዚአብሔር።
ይሄንን የአራዳ ቋንቋ ይዘሽ ደግሞ ቦነሰችን የሚባል አማርኛ
የዲያስፖራ ቋንቋ እስከምፈጥር እኮ ነው።
ወይ እግዚአብሔር
መቼ ዲያስፖራ እንደሆነ አላውቅም።
ወይ እግዚአብሔር ቦነሰችን እኔማ የሚገርም
ቁጭ አድርጋ አስተማረችን። ምን ደረግ እንግዲህ
እስቲ አንዴ ግጥሙን እንሄደውና ያንቺን ሰልፍ ደግሞ ያንቺን ሙሉ እንነጋገራለን እኮ ወደ ዋናው ፕሮግራም ከመ
የምትገርመው የሚገርምህ ነገር ስትናገር እንትን ወጣ ውላዛ ከሁለት ቀን በፊት መታ ደግሞ እንደገና ማረግ የሚገባት ከጓደኞቿ ጋር ነው 14 አመት ልጅ ይኖይስ የ14 አመት ልጅ የዚህ ሀገር ልጅ እኛ ነፃነት አክተን ተቸግረን ምናምን የመጣ ነው ተከር ነው ይፍሰል ብቻ አሁን እኛ የምንፈልገው እንደዚህ አይነት ልጆች ነው ባካችሁ ልጆቻችሁን ላኩልን
በጣም አዎ ትልቅ ሀብት ነው
ቤተሰቦቿን በዚህ አጋጣሚም እናመሰግናለን
በጣም
ልጅህ እንዲፈለኩ ሲል ራሱ ለቀቅ አድርገህ በነፃነት ትግል ውስጥ ታጋይ ማድረግ ቀላል አይደለም ምን ሆኖ እንደሚያድግ ማድረግ ቀላል ነገር አይደለም እሷ ደግሞ በጣም ጎበዝ ናት ምን ሌሎቹ ደግሞ ይሰሩና መተው መናገር ያፍራሉ ስለዚህ
ያ ኮንፊደንሱ መኖሩ ቀላል አይደለም መልካም ዛሬ ያንቺንም ሙሉ ሰላማዊ ሰልፍ ነበርሽ
እንደ ሰው ታሞ ኮስምኗል ዘመኑ በደስታችን ዙፋን ተሾሟል ሐዘኑ ከቤትህ ተሰብሰብ በመምሸቷ ትስጋ ነገም ብርሃን አለ ጨለማው ሲነጋ